All right. I think I'm good. Time to kill some machines. This should be pretty fun. Uh, Kind of trying to start this channel. I don't want to do too much explaining every time I start a video, though. It just seems kind of stupid. Um, Definitely killing, well, obviously, killing machines. That is the goal. I'm just going to go around, find bigger machines, not any small ones. Or if I can help it, not any small ones. I mean, I think there might be a couple that are like a little smaller. Like this one's actually smaller. There's so many different sizes of machines on this game. I would say this one's probably one of the smaller ones, though. One of my favorite things on this game, at least, is that you can just set traps. I really enjoy the waiting, as well as the striking when the time is right. I feel like this grass is definitely not meant to conceal me, but it won't matter. I didn't even remember what it was weak to. Weak to frost. Oh, we're in business. Even for safety's sake, though, I'm still gonna run across. But yeah, I'm just gonna kill a bunch of larger machines today. Probably about an hour. Have some fun with that. Just got done watching episode 4 of Stranger Things, so needed to do something with all this extra energy. And there we are. Think I hit its stomach? That's what I was trying to do. Not really hard when you find spots like this, I'm aware. But I mean, right. I'm not one of those people that find that part of the fun should be getting hit. But I mean, I guess part of the fun for other people might be watching some part of me struggle with this, I guess. I don't know. I actually don't personally watch gameplay. I know it's kind of weird coming from a person who wants to do gameplay videos, but yeah, I don't really, I just play games a lot. So I don't know if that really qualifies me to just want to watch as well. I mean, there's been a couple times I've did it. I think mostly if I wanted to see if a game would be good, perhaps, or something like that, then yeah. But usually no. I used to watch gameplay preview as well, but I'm not really too big on that either. Especially after, like, I mean, I've been through a couple actual misleadings, like No Man's Sky, but then I've also been through like, I would say even like the Halo thing. Like, it would have been cool to watch gameplay, but like looking back, gameplay would have made me think that. Which, I mean, not to say that the game didn't come out as beautiful as it could have. It did. But my issue with that is that it's still missing so much of the game that it just doesn't feel worth it to really, it doesn't feel like watching the game previews would have helped. And that's basically like the reason I personally would like to avoid it, is because A lot of times it just doesn't seem like it helps anymore. Now I have a predicament because I definitely want to kill that Thunderjaw, but I have to go somewhere to get fucking I have all these rebel outposts that I'm still supposed to go to. I have to go somewhere to get my stash. Wait, did I take all that off? I did. Yeah, because I definitely need more materials to keep certain things. I mean, certain things I don't really care if they're out of stock, but certain things I do. Out of stock, that's a funny. Obviously, my brain's thinking about something else. Keeping my inventory, full enough to kill these machines in the first place. Some of them are easier. Like that one, you could almost say I cheated the entire time, to be honest. That one wasn't really ever going to be that hard either way, though. I mean, I could have just came with a bunch of frost arrows. And the same thing would have happened if I would have never used the trap. It just would have taken longer. That's the reason that I use traps. I'm not patient when it comes to killing machines. And I'm especially not really interested again in using so much stuff that either I can't replace it with the inventory I have on me, or I have to go scavenge for it. I don't really like doing that. Just kind of defeats the purpose. Alright, now there's a bellow back over there. Unknown shelter right next to it, which I guess I'll just go to that. Fast traveling is so much easier. I definitely obviously, well, I don't want to say obviously. I'm level 50, so that's like the max level for this game, at least as of now, I believe. And so I did most of the story. I haven't finished the story. I do want to finish the story. I actually will be filming finishing the story, but for the moment I'd rather just kill machines. Filming, gosh, my head is stuck in other stuff. I will be recording me finishing the game, but again, later priority. I just really want to have fun, kinda. I mean, not saying that the end of the game wouldn't be fun, but have this weird thing where I just don't like to finish games as much, or I don't like to, that's not what I came here for. I don't like to, I mean, I do it with TV shows. I do it with a lot of things. For some reason, if I really like it, the more that I like it, the less I'm interested in rushing through it. I mean, Stranger Things has been out for, I don't know. The first part was out in June something, forgetting when. And then, oh man, please don't tell me I'm on top of one. Oh yeah, it's telling me about that one. Ah, shit. I don't want to do that though. But it's been out for long enough to where I could have watched it all. Same with The Boys, same with a bunch of shows that I watch. But I'm just not always as motivated to finish fast. And there we are. Good old Thunderjaw. Wonder if I could actually kill it from up here. It would take forever. I know that for sure. I don't have anything that reaches far enough, well enough, to kill him this high up. It would be nice though. It would be nice. Well, Thunderjaw, of course, again, much easier to kill it with traps. It's just not really, and I can't really imagine what scenario would be super worth it. It's like having the ability to do something, or to be more prepared, but being no, instead I'm not gonna do that. And this is hilariously coming from the guy who like in high school did not study at all, but I also didn't like fail my tests for the most part. I ended up dropping out anyway, but that's a separate discussion. The point being, coming from that same person, like, I just don't see any point in not being as prepared as possible, which, you know, includes the traps. But I'm sure there's some streamers that are just like, you know, arrows are bust, or some streamers probably only use spears, like all these like basically like parlor tricks in my mind. I'm not saying, I'm not going against what they're doing, but to me it's just more of a parlor trick for, I guess, whoever's watching. And I have no interest in doing that. Instead, I'm just gonna mostly play like how I normally would. Which is really fun too, by the way, anyway. And it's fun killing a Thunderjaw. It's like one of the most fun. I think my most fun on this game is the fucking, and I can't for the life of me remember the name. There's a fucking, whoa. He's getting super aggressive with trying to hit me. Ah, finally got me. Now I'm gonna just start messing with him for trying to come after me, because I know he's gonna do it again. Wow, he just got right into the trap. This will happen to me sometimes. I'll just legitimately forget to heal. Well, why not? I was like, I probably have never killed a Thunderjaw with a critical strike. As you can see, it doesn't do that much damage. So it'd be extremely insane if I was like running around going for that. I mean, I don't want to say insane, but it's like, again, I'm not going to go out of my way to play in some super spectacular way. I don't know. I don't, if I did watch, which I don't, but if I did watch, that wouldn't be what I would watch for. Personally, it would be like somebody entertaining to listen to, I guess. But, it's just me. I'm sure there's going to be some games where I do, like, quote-unquote spectacular things. I don't want to say, like, there's some games, because I know for a fact there's, like, certain games that I'm just much better at, to where, like, even the normal things for me would be maybe possibly spectacular for someone else. Like Halo, if I'm having a really fucking good game, or, like, Gears of War, if I can get back into playing that all the time, that would be great. Stuff like that. I just have more of a gaming ability, I guess. But, I mean, that being said, this is going to go a long way. Or not a long way. This is going to go for a while, as far as me streaming. So I think that, it'll just take a life of its own. Of course, I guess the one thing I will explain on here, my fucking name, The Lost Jedi, is basically, I am a huge Star Wars fan. Very, very huge Star Wars fan. So, in my mind, I'm like a Jedi doing all these other things that Jedis would have never gotten to do, you know, based on, like, timeline, things like that. But yeah, I just really, really, really love Star Wars. I'm like, I actually watched Obi-Wan, I think, a week or two ago. It is definitely my favorite season of a show, even though The Mandalorian is still very, very high for me. It's like, oh my God, man. I mean, I'm 31. And I think I want to preface this story with I think, because I don't really know, but it matches up in my head. I went to see the earliest memory of Star Wars that I have. I went to see episode, I think it would have been 1. Yeah, it would have had to been 1. I went to see that at some point in time with my friend and his dad. And the reason I remember it is just because I remember being like super scared of Darth Maul. But the point of that is only at around like I think 9, I think is when it might have re-released. I've only been a fan since then, but I've been waiting probably at least like 15 years, I want to say, for like a Darth Vader and Obi-Wan fight. And not like consciously, mind you. Like I wasn't running around my house being like, yo, I can't wait till they fight. Like one day, like no, nothing like that. But like ever since I really got more into Star Wars, because I can't really say that I got super into it from 9. But as I got older and older and older, especially when I got really older, like, oh, that sounds silly, that's a sentence. But once I was around 18 or 19, I think I really started to realize how much I had always liked Star Wars. And that led me to, you know, the path that I'm on now eventually. I think it took me honestly a lot of soul searching, a lot of just who am I kind of thing, because it's not easy. It's one of the higher selling brands, like, period, in the world. But as far as like if you go up to somebody and ask them, hey, do you like Star Wars? A lot of people are just going to say no. That's like the world that I've lived in for like ever, basically, is that no one really likes Star Wars but me. And it's like, I mean, it honestly always felt like some kind of fucking secret or some shit. You know what I mean? Even though it wasn't, even though I don't want to say I made it a secret, but I just maybe wasn't as open. I mean, it took me until I was like 26 or 7 to ever be like, oh yeah, I rap to my family. So, you know, it is what it is. But that fight, man, oh man, I felt like I've been waiting for it for forever, ever since I really got so that's when I'm supposed to be fighting. I guess I'll just kill this thing just for fun over here. I think it's like a Claw Strider or something. I don't know, something weaker. Even though in all fairness, the behemoth isn't really that strong or that big. I mean, is it the Fire Claw? I'm not. See, it's like, yo, I've grinded so much on this game in the beginning, and then I ended up like having one of the best games in my play sessions of my life on the game, and then like subsequently stopped playing for the longest. Kind of due to the thing I was saying before, but also kind of due to oh man, I've been trying to get this blog thing done, so I want to write a review for this game, so I hesitated. I mean, it's such a long story, but to make it shorter, I came back, of course, obviously, and Shell Snapper is that big? I almost want to like Google what are the biggest enemies, and it's something I should know. Kind of only want to fight big enemies because I feel like smaller ones are just going to be less of a challenge. More boring. Point proven. I killed that in one trap. Or in one trap area, rather, I'll say. Obviously, there's 4 traps. I should probably... I haven't really gotten my set, though, man. It kind of sucks. Like, I want to fucking edit all that shit, but I haven't really narrowed down the weapons that I am going to use for the end of the game, I guess, or the foreseeable future. So I just don't want to do that, but I might end up doing it anyway. Weak versus Acid. Is that an elite blast? Oh, hell yeah. Alright, I'm only gonna use like a couple of these. Oh shit. Shit. Oh wow, he's got like sentries basically. That presents a problem. Normally in this situation I would kill them. The issue is, if I do that, I either have to use more traps or I'd have to draw them away. Both of these are either time or inventory consuming. Just not interested in doing that shit, but we'll see. I know that one. Whoa. What's he doing? It's a good thing I didn't step out there. I was surely about to. Shit, and there it goes. Shit. Well, now another animal's most likely gonna hit that trap, and that's if I could sneak away and he doesn't see me. Damn, that trap was tailor-made for him now. There you go. Walk on into it. Damn it. He passed his suspicion on to him. Damn, he's right next to it too. Son of a bitch. I really don't mind taking all of them out at once. If that's the way it's gonna have to be. Never mind. Back on your path, are you? Wait, what? What fucking way is he walking? So inconvenient for me. Is he moving rocks? Clocking in at the quarry, are you? It's doing damage, but not nearly as much as I'd like it to. Jesus.
Come and get me.
Fuck it. I actually was not aware he could do that. Not gonna lie to you. That I was aware of. Oh, what the? Here come these things. I don't want a hand-to-hand combat. They definitely made it better, but I just still don't like it. Over my obvious choice of a bow, I'm not gonna use it. Shit. I'm getting hit much more than I usually do. That is for sure. And I'm not turning around, so it's not helping. I do have a health potion actually, but I'm not gonna use it. Fortunately for him, he's already pretty weak. Nothing he could really do is gonna change that. That's one down. Of course, this one also must die for its interference. Pretty sure I just slid down that entire mountain. Need you to die. Wow. Much as I hate hand-to-hand combat, that was definitely the best move there. Jesus. Yeah. When I said I didn't mind to fight that many at once, I was definitely not lying. However, it isn't as preferable, as you can clearly see. I'm definitely not going to die by any of those things, though. I just feel like those aren't really strong enough. Get the job done. I've died by weaker level things before. Definitely don't get it confused, but I just don't feel like those are strong enough. That, and I don't want to say I'm at peak form, but I'm very good at this playing stage where I don't know, it would be hard to kill me. So we'll see. Unless I can get some more medicine around here. Probably not the greatest idea to be going into a fight trying to scavenge for stuff for it. But I mean, here we are. Like I said, I never failed tests, and I never studied, so let's see. Even though I'm about to say I should probably stop hopping around. I don't really know what I'm getting myself into. Like even this area, for example. What the fuck? What is this? Is there nothing climbable in here? Really? Am I stuck in here? Wow. How did I get stuck in here? How does this exist without a way to climb out of it? LOL. I hate when games have areas like this that you're not supposed to be in. Oh my god. You've got to be kidding me. Oh my gosh, at least I got out of that. Oh my god. Well, that was the most annoying. Oh, great. It's not even Apex, though. These are Apex, but I mean, they're not going to put up that much of a fight. Apex or not. As I sneak away, LOL. Although, like I said, I'm not really here for the multiple machine fight. That shit's just more annoying. Doable. More annoying. Huh. I like that too. I probably didn't mention that. Of course, I definitely probably didn't mention that. This game actually has a very cool thing where if you need something or if you're near something you're supposed to do, like earlier when I was near that bounty or not bounty, whatever, some rebel camp or something, and it wanted me to take it over the game, like she started talking about it, and I really love that that shit scared the hell out of me. I was like, who is that? I really love that they include stuff like that in this game. I'm being very careful because you can step on your own traps, for sure. I've did it a bunch of times. But yeah, they really, every facet of this game, they improved. I really am pleased with this. I know everybody's too busy talking about this game that they got disappointed by and that game, but this game is really, really good. And I wasn't the least bit disappointed. I do hate what I just ran into, but that is not a Horizon thing. That is a open world thing. That's why they're good and they're bad. It's good because, yeah, like in some form, you should get some form of freedom. It's kind of like America in a way. It is kind of free, but then it's like a lot of really not. If you think about how it's set up, it's really not free, but kind of free. Wow. He really went out of his way. Wow. And he's going to continue to go out of his way, I see. Definitely my favorite weapon next to the bow. Although I don't think I've played all of the weapons or used all of the weapons yet, but yeah, it's definitely my favorite weapon next to the bow. Oh my gosh. He's really trying to do this. These are really for aerial enemies, of course, but whoa. No point in limiting my abilities. Jeez. I didn't even know he was like doing anything related to me besides fucking making the floor hot. Oh my god. Could totally have killed me just now. Whoa. Holy shit. This is actually pretty fucking cool, though. I'm not gonna lie, because I don't remember the last time I fought him, and I surely don't remember him making the floor hot like that. That's really fucking cool. Looks like we're both weak, pal. To the death. Sometimes you can use the natural environment and sometimes you can't. I cannot explain how, because it's literally like, it's kind of just all situational, like super situational. Those trees I kind of didn't expect to break, but I've been behind some trees before that have definitely broken. But yeah, the icing, the brittle, oh my gosh. Like, I use frost even when an enemy isn't weak to it because it sets them up for this. I could have drunk that earlier, but you know, for suspense and whatnot. Wow, yeah, that was a rough one. Definitely a rough one. I forgot about that. Well, no, I did remember the whole fucking flopping his back on me thing. That is something you don't forget, but I do not remember him turning the floor into lava. That's really fucking cool. It's like a shell turtle, or I forget what those are called. Shell something, possibly? Shell walker, yeah. That was a cool kill, but he's not that big either. I don't know. I'll try to find another one. I mean, I know of one in my head that would be super fun to kill. But technically, I guess I don't have a video of that. I think my video fucked up that day. So I guess we'll end it on Slitherfang then, I suppose. It's the only thing that I know for sure is big, and it'll be a lot of fun. I will even go into this one, Sans Traps. Sans Traps, Sans loading up on stuff. Whatever I have is what I have. Whatever I can make with my inventory now is what I have. So we are about to... It's funny too, because last time I was over here, this motherfucker surprised me. I was looking for him and I didn't see him. I came over here or somewhere else, and all of a sudden he's behind me biting me. That wouldn't be that fun. Just trying to figure out here, is he gonna surprise me, or I feel like he is, because I couldn't find him last time. But that did not mean he wasn't here like I thought it did. Oh shit, there he is. Sneaky motherfucker. Alright, well, no traps this time. Just gonna go off weaknesses and strengths, i.e. me being a badass. I want that understomach, but I'm not gonna get it. Ah. Whoa. Got it. I'm actually really good at this game, as I said earlier. So it's like... Whoa, that must have been what he did last time. Wait, no, I don't think so. I don't know. It's hilarious that he snuck up on me the way he did, because it was really jarring for me. I was looking for, like, even fucking Captain Ahab looking for Moby Dick, I doubt was, like, expecting to see him in his cereal that morning. Like, it was just super fucking random. And, well, he had to get a hit or two in, right? Even though he's really weak, so, I mean, it's not really much he can do at this point. I feel for him. Got surprised by a random motherfucker that he didn't know. Oof, with the sun in my eyes, too. I'm telling you, man. I'm a master hunter on here. It's really, really fun. It was fun becoming that, too, you know, like learning how to play, and even my dodging ability is better than it was on the first game. I used to take a lot more hits in the first game, but machines also used to like be one trick or two trick ponies to a degree on the first game, whereas I feel like every machine now has at least 4 to 5 abilities. Maybe I haven't seen them all. Like even that just now, I think he only used his shock, but I've also seen his coil. I've seen his bite. Not sure what else I've seen from him, but yeah, I think I'll just end it on that. I mean, if I killed a Fireclaw already, that wouldn't be that fun. I don't want to end the game right now. Behemoth Convoy, not that fun. That's the same thing I think I saw, yeah, across the way. I guess that's it. This has been Lost Jedeye, and yeah.